Good morning, Kentucky, and welcome back. Everyone loves pie, and each year in Lexington, you have the chance to try out the best pies in Lexington. Joining us this morning is Penny, Ebel, and Jana Prater. Thank you all for being here. This is the Great American Pie Contest. Penny, it's a huge part of the city's 4th of July celebration coming up June 30th.
That's right.
And you still have time to register if you want to participate.
Absolutely. That's the first thing we want to let people know, is that we are still taking the applications to enter the pie that they think is probably the best pie in the Bluegrass.
So what do you need to do if you want to participate? This is open to all ages.
All ages, men and women, anyone who considers themselves to be a baker or a cook. But the easiest thing to do is to go to the Urban County Government's website, which is www.lexingtonky.gov, and they'll see a little 4th of July icon right on the home page. Click on it, and when they go to that, they'll see Great American Pie Contest, and they can download the application and send it in. All
right. Now, Jana Prater is here. She's a pie maker extraordinaire, among many other things. She was also with us here on Good Morning Kentucky for a very long time, and you won with one of your pies a couple years ago. So what do you think it takes to have a winning pie?
With just a little recipe from homemade or semi-homemade recipe that you have, and just energy and just the love of baking pies.
And you're just really good at it, because she brought several pies. One of them is the coconut cream pie, which is wonderful. I've had that, and I'm sure those two are good as well. What are some of the pies you brought today?
We have the apple with the streusel crunch topping, and we also have just the apple, old-fashioned homemade apple pie with the lattice topping.
They're also beautiful. And I guess appearance is part of it when they're judging.
Well, absolutely, because this year we've actually changed our categories a little bit, but we're going to a made from scratch category, and then a semi-homemade category, but there will also be the prettiest pie award.
Okay, yeah, I think some of these might qualify for that.
And I think that the great thing too for these folks that enter to know, we have 2 new sponsors this year. Kroger's and Flavor Rich Ice Cream are coming on board with the Lexington, the Downtown Lexington Corporation as our sponsors. But the winners will get gift certificates to Kroger's.
Wonderful. You know, the good news is if you can't make pie, I don't make pie, unfortunately, you can eat it if you're down there for the 4th of July celebration.
That's the fun part.
You can eat it for free.
That's right. You can taste any of the pies that were entered, plus, you know, make yourself a sundae at the ice cream social, or put the ice cream on top of your pie like Jana's done right here.
Okay, that looks great. It smells great. Hopefully we'll get to try some of these in a minute. And you still have time. If you're good at making pies, you can submit your entry and bring it on down June 30th. Thank you, ladies, both for being on the show today.
Thank you.
Okay, well, it's going to be a hot weekend, a great time for pie and ice cream, right? Stay with us. Mary's back with your forecast up next.